on my board.
Introducing first, the fighter to my left, fighting out of the B2 Digital blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 145.8 pounds, with an MMA record of 1 win and only 1 loss. Representing Wildside, from Clarksville, Tennessee, Darrell Deucey Deuce Simmons! And his opponent to my right, fighting out of the One More Gym red corner, has an MMA record of 1 win and no losses. Standing 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 145.6 pounds. Representing E-Town Beatdown from Radcliffe, Kentucky, Caleb Smith!
What I predict here is a more cautious grappling approach from Caleb Smith versus a slugger in Darrell Simmons.
Yeah.
Probably right.
We'll probably see Caleb Smith come out and try to get a takedown right away.
Ready? Yes, sir. Are you ready? Let's go to work. Good touch.
He's going to have to close that gap quickly and try and get the fight to the ground without taking any damage.
Caleb Smith standing southpaw.
Looks like Simmons wants to take down right away.
You can tell he feels like the bigger, stronger fighter. He just manhandles Caleb to the ground right there.
I was inaccurate with my prediction.
Yeah, you're going to see some work from the guard of Caleb Smith here, though.
Oh, great.
Right
He's
away.
already got
Right
the
to a
triangle set up.
Oh, my goodness.
That was just very smooth. And he's readjusting right now, grabbing the head.
Can he get the arm across? I don't know that he has Darrell Simmons' arm in the right place.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's still going to make it very difficult for Darrell. Darrell's going to have to do a lot to get out of here, and I don't see him kind of doing the right things at this point.
We're going to see
trapping
Simmons
the
try to
wrist.
slam, maybe.
He's trying to, yeah, I can see him try and do that, or turn. See, put that left knee across and look up and away. It's going to be very difficult to cross at this point.
Josh Johnson is so good at teaching his guys that close guard triangle in MMA.
Well, and you know, he has to get at an angle. It's very difficult to stop if you're straight ahead. You need to be more of it like at a 90-degree angle. He's kind of straight.
We see Smith trying to reach under the leg here.
Yep, to turn at that 90-degree angle I was talking about. Now we're starting to get it. That's going to make it much, much tighter.
Looks like the legs are going to break from Smith.
You can just tell right now the strength right now of Darrell Simmons. He's a very strong individual. Right back into it, man.
Yeah.
Very nice defense from Darrell Simmons. He kept his arm where he needed it to be.
And Darrell Simmons needs to try and get right back in a straight line right now. The more of an angle he's at, the more danger he's in.
Yeah, and Simmons couldn't be in a worse spot in a triangle in the corner of Josh Johnson.
You can just tell how incredibly strong he is right now to get out of these positions. That's not normal to be able to get it like that. Oh.
Now we are in a scramble. Smith finishes on top.
Smith is on top. Can he capitalize? 43 seconds left in the first round. Is that enough time for him to work from what may turn into his top side control position?
Absolutely, it should be. But right now, like we talked about, Simmons being very strong individual is holding him in very tight. The problem with that is it wears out your arms. The second round, a lot of lactic acid buildup, and you cannot use them the way you did in the first round.
Yeah, it looks like Simmons is just trying to hold on for dear life here, really.
Yeah, like I said, you're a strong person. That works for a while, but eventually it doesn't.
Hammer fist from Caleb Smith to end the round.
Good first round.
If nothing else, for Caleb Smith, he's sitting at 1-0 in his amateur career. That's another round of experience.
Yeah. And you can tell he did a lot of the little things that made the fight easier for him. You know, he wasn't wasting a lot of energy, wasn't wasting a lot of strength. He was just trying to stay relaxed out there. And like at the end, he got put in a bad position. He threw his legs over there and got the dominant position. So right now, if I am in the corner, you know, of Simmons, I'm saying you need to not waste so much energy. You need to pick your shots. You need to settle in positions, and let's fight smarter, not harder.
Yeah, you can't overstate, how much of a disadvantage Simmons is at right now just for not having a corner. I hate that for him. I hate that whoever was supposed to corner him is not here for him right now. The person you see in the cage right here is not his coach or his training partner.
Compared to Caleb Smith over there, who has Josh Johnson and Rob Mooney.
Yeah, two of the most veteran figures in Kentucky MMA history, if not the most.
Yeah, they might be 1 and 2.
Yeah, so
when it comes to Kentucky MMA, that is.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is what it is.
Simmons at a huge disadvantage here.
Touch of the gloves, and he said, "Nope, we're coming right out."
Oh, Simmons loaded up big on that.
Oh, and he looked like he connected.
Yeah, well, I heard it. He did connect.
Caleb Smith, very resilient to walk through that.
Wow.
Yeah, he earned Caleb Smith's respect, though. Look at Caleb Smith right now. He's really taken back a little bit.
Yeah.
He knows if he tries to come in that danger zone, he's going to be in some trouble.
The first time you ever get cracked with a good one in an MMA fight, you're not going to forget.
There you go. Oh, okay, now I see what these little gloves are about.
Yeah. You're just in there and you're fighting, and then all of a sudden it's white.
We like to call those the white flash. The white flash.
Caleb Smith going for the top position, but Darrell Simmons is a scrappy fighter.
He's just trying to throw Caleb Smith, and it works.
Wrestling right there.
Yeah, a double overhook throw there from Darrell.
And once again, that goes right back to what I said, a lot of strength being displayed right there.
Yeah. And Smith just weathering the storm.
Oh.
What a fight, man.
What a fight.
This is so impressive.
Just pure strength being on display right there by Darrell. See, now's a good time for him to relax. He needs to learn how to, get this top position. See, he was already re-guarded. You need to get side mount and just kind of relax and make the opponent carry your weight.
But Chris Lytle, what are your thoughts on half guard in MMA?
I think it's terrible typically. It's a great move for jiu-jitsu. You can do a lot from there, but typically half guard, you tend to get pounded in MMA. So I think that's probably the biggest move that works in jiu-jitsu, but not nearly as much in MMA in my opinion.
Caleb Smith is breathing pretty heavy.
So is Darrell Simmons.
Darrell Smith is Simmons is really looking tired right now. I mean, and what is those gloves?
The hand wraps.
It's like a boxing wrap. I don't understand why
is he not
allowed that.
Well, he doesn't have a corner here, so he doesn't have the proper tape.
That is 100% what happened. You're right.
Fight's over.
Oh.
Sit down. Relax. Breathe. Doc, come on. Go back. Breathe.
Third man in the cage is Chris Kinman, communicating with both fighters.
Great. I think that's.
He gave me a yes, and then he just started mumbling. So.
Now I think that this is a good stoppage from.
What, you think this is due to exhaustion?
I think so. Well, I leaned my ear in and listened. He said that he asked Darrell Simmons if he was okay to fight. He said yes, and then he started mumbling and stumbling and falling over. So
originally, what it was Chris Kinman was looking at his hand wraps.
Yeah, and then he just started to fall over, I think.
Okay, here we see it right here. So there was the power on display right there. Oh,
and that
another
did
big
land.
right hand.
Caleb Smith had little wobbly legs there for a second.
Here's those overhook throws.
Yeah.
That one was close. He didn't quite finish it. He goes right back to it.
Just ripping upper body and hips there from Darrell Simmons.
You see, and that, I don't think people understand exactly how much strength that takes. And you only have so many moves like that in a fight.
Yeah, you can't pull that out of your bag 10 times.
Yeah.
Hat goes off to Caleb Smith for surviving that big haymaker.
Yeah.
I mean, it landed cleaner than I thought.
What a fight.
It was a fight for such a almost anticlimactic ending. A lot of action, a lot of film footage for Caleb Smith and E-Town Beatdown to go back and look at.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Caleb "Kill Switch"